A few moments ago, Buckingham Palace announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
Queen Elizabeth II has sadly passed away. She died at the age of 96 on September 8th. She was the longest reigning monarch in British history. Her eldest son, Prince Charles, will now become the new King of England and will be known as King Charles III. On top of that, there is a series of things that will occur. The 12 days of mourning, where her body will lie in a state for 4 days for the public to pay their respects. Her funeral will take place on September 19th and will be marked as a public holiday in the UK and right here in Bermuda. So I'm going to go and see what the people of Bermuda have to say about the Queen and her legacy. When you found out that Queen Elizabeth II passed away, what was your first ever reaction when you first heard that news?
I felt sad for, especially the English community. I knew that they would be taking this death hard because she has been the queen for many, many years.
I'm personally sad that she, had to pass away. To me, she didn't really have an impact. I just think that she did her job well, she did her innings well, she did what she had to do, and she served as, her purpose for our country.
So I'm sure that you've heard of the news of Queen Elizabeth II passing away. So I just wanted to go around and ask some people what they think about the Queen or her legacy.
I think her legacy is complicated. I think at her heart, she wanted the better for people. I think that she did not succeed consistently. I think she has a legacy of someone who was respected by many, even if not always respected for policy.
I can remember when I was going to elementary school, I can remember her visit and all of us lining outside of the school. We were going to Southampton Glebe School, and with our British flags waving to her as she went by.
The only thing I could say is that I have family in Scotland. My grandkids are over there. But I remember her when I was little in primary school. We had pictures of her on the wall and stuff like that, yeah.
When you found out that she died, did it hit you? Did it have a big impact on you? Were you really sad?
Yeah, I was sad. I was at work when it sort of popped up on my phone that she had passed.
I'm sure you've heard of the pretty sad news that Queen Elizabeth II has passed away. What do you think about the Queen, if she had an impact on Bermuda or about her legacy?
Okay, so two sides of it. One is when are reparations going to take place? Number two, I think that she was around for a long time, and I think that she possibly could have done more. I think she did a lot more for women in terms of what she changed in terms of the monarchy, but in terms of the people that were supposed to have been part of that huge British Empire, I don't think that they got what they needed.
Oh, that's a good question. Hey man, first off, I just want to say, hey, we're talent right here, but that's a very thought-provoking question. The impact of Bermuda, let's just look at it from the beginning, right? Who's trying to blow up Bermuda? Nobody. We have no problems with nobody. I heard Bermudians want to fight for independence, and I'm like, why? Because although our passport says British Overseas Territory Citizen, we're still Bermudians, right? But we're under the protection of them. So if we ain't got no problems, why should we change?
In terms of them being still a part of the British rule, that doesn't bother me one way or the other. I would like Bermuda to become independent at some point, but I don't see that happening now. One of my biggest fears is that with Prince Charles and the things that or King Charles now, and the things that he wants to do and where he's going, he could go ahead and give independence to everyone that's overseas territory, but I don't know that everyone is in a position to be able to survive governmentally at this point.
There are some advantages for us remaining as a part of the British Empire, right? But, you know, I guess, you know, that's a decision for another day.
Wow, it's great to see that so many people have their own opinions on the Queen. As you can see behind me, all flags around the UK and Bermuda have been set to be flown at half-mast. I'm Jack McDonnell with ITK5.